Looks like they tried to paint these cabinets. Looks like crap. Oh my gosh, so this is the thing that landlords dread the most. The thing that, as a landlord, is the worst thing is if a tenant moves out and leaves your place all beat up, right? A couple weeks ago, we acquired this property, or basically the landlord reached out to us and said the tenant had moved out of the property. It's kind of beat up. What recommendations do you have, or how can we get this ready to rent out again? So here we are, we're back, all right? My name's Jim Fong. I'm an investor and realtor in Las Vegas here, and I help my clients find investment opportunities and things like that. All right, this morning we're at this new property that might need to sell or list for rent or something. First thing, I mean, there's a lot of kind of these stains on the driveway. Landscaping can use a little cleanup. Garage definitely has some junk to remove. Look at that mural, huh? Let's take a look at the rest of the house. Yeah, as I said, the landscaping could use a little work here. It's a little stucco damage throughout. I don't know. Right, so we come in. This door looks real beat up. Transition strips missing on this flooring. It's like tile and laminate. Definitely needs paint in here. It smells a little smoky. There's drywall repair. Definitely need some paint. This is really more weather stripping that needs to be dealt with. Base plates, yeah, this house got kind of beat up. Look at that. It's dirty or water damage. Some more, looks like there have been some water issues here. These cabinets are faded. Maybe like a paint job on this would be a bad idea. Oh gosh, missing window covers to this back window. Backyard could probably use a little freshening up. Cleaning up, especially over here. Let's go back here. Yeah, I definitely need paint throughout here. There's some more flooring in here. This room doesn't seem so bad. I don't know what that is. Looks like there's like something hanging out of there. It smells a little smoky in here. Looks like they tried to paint these cabinets. Looks like crap. I'm a hole and just needs a clean room for sure. Look at these walls. Right. Oh well, I hate takes from me in here. These washer and dryers, hopefully they still work. I don't know. Yeah, the walls definitely are beat up. Closet doors need to be reattached. Definitely needs some other paint job. This is some concern here. This is a lot of water damage here. Lots of water damage. This floor is kind of separating and things like that. Definitely needs paint in here again too. We gotta get to the flooring, bust it. Now we're curving. This crown molding is not on that good either, but all right, well this house, well, we're gonna decide whether we need to get it ready for rent or for sale, I guess. I mean, definitely gonna need some paint in here, some window coverings, check out the water damage. I think painting the cabinets would be a good thing, and yeah, location's good though. We'll see what this will go for, what we'll do with this one, but yeah, we'll get a bunch of estimates and talk to the owner about what they want to do with this. But that's it. Check it out. So we're at the property, all right? We came a couple of weeks ago, and, you know, we're just going to walk through the property, all right? Last time when we were here, you probably noticed there was all types of different flooring and things like that in here. So you could see in this entire property, they did replace it with like a laminate wood floor, which looks actually really nice. We replaced the baseboards. Remember, this living room had kind of a weird cutout transition with tile and laminate or something. So having a uniform flooring, it's a nice look right here. It's throughout the entire house. Kind of show you that a little bit. So throughout the house, in this room, there was also kind of a laminate cutout area with the tile around it, and that looks really nice. There, did paint the whole rest of the house, which is nice. Here we go. Here's the kitchen. This was a big transformation here. If you remember from the previous video, these cabinets were all like wood cabinets, very faded and kind of damaged and worn and just very beat up. So what we did here is we just, you know, painted them white, gives it a nice fresh look to it, added a little bit of hardware to it. Stove just cleaned up, fridge is still there. We dropped in a stainless steel sink, big sink, which looks really nice. And some other things we did here were some, you know, window blinds, window coverings, new vertical blind. These are new, you know, 2-inch faux wood blinds, good for rentals. Good for rentals. I'm going to keep looking around here. As you remember, this bedroom also had tile flooring. Now we with the same laminate in here. That's nice and fresh. In here, in the master bathroom here, you'll see that we did the same thing. We painted these cabinets white, just gives a nice fresher feel and just feels fresher in here. Painted everything, uniform flooring in here again. Master closet, little walk-in closet, we just repainted it in here, and that's about it. Shower enclosure is the same. Did not do anything in here. Unless we move out to the rest of this property. The owner is going to install new washer and dryers. That'll be there when it's done. And again, you can see the bedrooms, flooring throughout, just looks good. I mean, part of the reason for this is, you know, it's not always aesthetic. It's just, you know, this new laminate wood flooring, I mean, it's durable, and, you know, hopefully the landlord's not going to have to replace this again for a long time, right? I mean, you know, when I asked this particular owner, you know, when was the last time you did some improvements to this property? And it was over 10 years ago, right? So, you know, a lot of landlords, you know, including myself, I dread having a tenant move out of my property and just have it all beat up and I have to renovate the whole thing all the time, right? But if you can do it, you know, every 10 years, I mean, that's very reasonable, you know, over normal wear and tear, you know, 10 years time. I mean, you do need maintenance and just, you know, replacement and updating and stuff too. So these minor little things that they've done in here, I mean, it's gone a long way. It should be able to rent again and hopefully not have to do any major renovations anytime soon, right? So just wanted to show you the backyard. So, you know, when we came here before, you know, we just needed some cleanup and landscaping, which is done, looks better, looks a little cleaner, you know, ready to rent out again. So that's the update right there of this property. And I'm going to show you one more thing back here. This is the guest bathroom that they redid too, and they did the same flooring, just fixed baseboards and things like that. So there's that. So the benefits of doing this, right? I mean, some landlords tell me, hey, I don't want to put any money into it, let's rent it as is, right? That's fine. That's okay, but at some point you're going to have to do it. One of the benefits of doing a renovation like this is that you're going to be able to get higher rent for it, lower days on market, and those are all good things, right? And I mean, you turn over a property that's well cared for, there's a better chance that someone's going to take care of it for you. If you hand over somebody a property that is beat up and needs a lot of work, I just don't think they're going to put the care into it because there has been no care into the property, right? So those are just my thoughts there. Let me know what you think. You know, I mean, this is not remodeled for me to live in or you to live in. This is if you were a landlord and you wanted it to be good enough to rent it out and make a good return on your investment. All right. So, you know, thanks again for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe and share this video. All right. Thanks for watching.